I have just watched something across YouTube this morning, and it is something that concerns me just a little. I have, as I have touched about this, I have a speech problem. I know I have one, but I disagree with how Garath Gates wants to help kids at school. I actually disagree, and with how he's going to teach kids. He is coming from a pure place, and he wants to help them, of course, and of course he wants to tell them as well that they are not alone, and I respect that because he knows what it's like to have a stammer. But I have watched him talk, and by no means am I telling people I am perfect, because I know if I don't practice, I can slip into old habits. And I think people who do watch me do know I have a stammer, and it is actually apparent. It is because I don't practice as often as I ought to, and I have been lazy, very lazy. But when I listen to Garath talk, I observe his breathing, and to me, I think that is all wrong. This is one rule, okay, which my speech guy taught me, which was emphasize. You need to emphasize. When you emphasize, you automatically take a breath. It's not, and I need to tell you this, and I need to tell you that. I am no means putting Garath Gates down or the work that he has done to correct himself. But this was when I was 15 years old. I went to a speech guy called Stephen Hill, and he was absolutely amazing. He talked for hours about how to talk, and his experience is, and basically at the end of it, once I was done, I was word perfect over everything. My nan was on the phone afterwards, was literally in tears, because I was talking normal, I was talking properly, and of course it meant so much on her part to hear me able to speak as normal as anybody else. So don't go, and it's wrong. Emphasize all the way, because when you emphasize, automatically you take a breath. You take a breath in your throat. Of course, if you go on and on and on, you are going to run out of air. Emphasize. Take a breath. Number